This is the Wordlife Show, hosted by Krazy on Ujima 98 FM, Tuesdays 8 till 10.
Jeez, you look rapped so fast. I'm still catching up now.
When you find out Bugsy's on the tune, you gotta 110% it.
But if you could do that fast stuff anyway, though, innit? I know you got that unlocked, innit? So.
I recorded it a year ago, so probably.
Fair.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Right, okay, so for anyone that just tuned in, okay, this is the interview part of the Wordlife Show. Every week we have an artist in, and today we have been graced with the presence of Sylla B.
Thank you.
Saying family, you good? Yeah, gang. Boom. I don't know what those sound effects are. That was like an exploded drum, I think.
Glad to be here at last.
Yeah, man, jeez. Yeah, no, it's long overdue to be fair, but it's been a fast year. Years, they fly by. It does happen. But bruv, I mean, it's not our first interaction. We've had you at Wordlife before, haven't we? After the competition.
Yep.
That was dope. We'll get into that in a second. But yeah. So basically, Sylla B's been putting it in Bristol for a long time now. He's been doing bits, man. So yeah, props. Nah, well done, man. It's definitely you've earned the notice that you've been getting. You know, I mean, people will be paying attention now because you've been doing good. The beats, the bars on it, it's all very high level, bruv. So yeah. I appreciate that. Good work, bruv. Good work. Yeah, man. Now the city needs people putting in that good work. You know, I mean, it really does. There's a lot of people just being real lazy out here. So SoundCloud rappers. Yeah, not even getting them off of SoundCloud. just SoundCloud. Right. So Sylla B, let's do a little rundown. How did it start? What got you rapping first? Like, where did it begin?
Pretty cliche, like most people, but started off with poetry.
Okay.
Quite an angry kid growing up, so I needed somewhere to vent. So my girlfriend told me to write my feelings down. That turned into poetry, and then one of my childhood friends was writing bars on the sly, and then I was like, okay. And then it just turned into that. We just started rapping together in his shed.
In the shed? Was it that?
Shed, bro.
It sounds like it's Nazi Germany or something. He started rapping on the slide, and we had to go in the shed and do it. Top secret, like, yeah. Jeez, and Frank there next to you.
Yeah, just every day after sixth form, we would just go there and just write bars.
Yeah.
Like every day for like.
To this shed?
It's in the shed.
In the shed. Did you have like a gang named Shed Gang or anything like that at the time?
Can't really talk about it.
Is it? Yeah, bad times, yeah. It's like Fight Club.
Yeah.
That don't exist.
No one else can know about the shed.
Alright, cool. Does the shed still exist?
The shed still exists, yeah. It's a bit run down now.
Yeah, with them heated fire bars, burn it down, yeah.
That's what happened to it. And then went to a Split Profit Cypher in like November 2016.
Yeah.
There's a video of it on YouTube actually. This was the first time that I met Press One.
Okay.
So there's a video of us like standing next to each other, like about to rap, and we've like never spoke to each other before.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's so weird to just go back to that video now, considering that music that we made together and on the same label. And
yeah. That's kind of jokes actually. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Was that in the one by the bus station? In there?
Yeah. At the bench 504.
That's right. That's very good to that one.
Went away, yeah.
Yeah, sick. Okay, and that's where it all started.
That's where it all started, yeah. Because I was just, I needed to do my bars in public, and then I did it, and everyone was like, oh, so I was like, yeah, okay.
What were they like? Let's see that one. Yeah, now I'm not surprised they were good, but one more time. Go on. That's brilliant. No. If a lot of people who done that once, I'd remember it as well. So, no, brilliant. And then so basically, you and Press started doing tracks together after that, was it?
Yeah. And then he took me through to Habitus' studio.
And
then started doing things a bit more professionally.
Yeah.
And then released.
So did Habitus record your first track then? Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, first ever track recorded.
We had Habitus on last week and you this week. So it's strange how that was. Yeah. He didn't say that. But yeah, no. Right, no, okay, I didn't know that. He's good, isn't it? Dusty Sound Studios. He's good. He's professional. He's got lots of stuff out. So yeah, fair. Right, and then you and Press One, I mean, basically are now on Vrbl Records.
Yeah.
That come a lot later on. Is that right?
That was as we were making the music. Yeah, it was quite weird.
Trying to put a timeline on it, sort of thing.
Maybe someone should come up and
yeah. Grab a microphone, and there's some headphones there.
Yo.
Yeah. All right, talk us. Yes, my brother. Right.
Yo, it's Alex Rodriguez, Vrbl Records. We got Gabriel Waves in the building as well.
Yeah, man. Big up, Gabe. But yeah, Alex, man, what you saying, man?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
That was the least chilled thing you could have done, man, right?
That wasn't me, bro. There's a ghost in the studio.
I swear there's a duppy in here. Honestly, it's one of them ones, but yeah.
That's it. So basically what happened was actually, So Press One had moved to Bristol, like from London.
Yeah.
And my boy Twisted Penny, shout out Teeps, knew Press One from the Don't Flop stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So he hollered Press One and was like, "Yo, you should link up with the Vrbl guys," because back then me and Gabriel were putting on hip hop nights.
Right.
So we originally
What
started.
nights was it you was putting on then?
So we were putting on
Vrbl, man.
the Vrbl.
Is that what it's called? Vrbl?
Yeah,
Right.
I think the first night we did was
Ground
Bill,
Zero, yeah.
Next, and Rez, actually. So we did that, and we were doing like ciphers and stuff.
Yeah.
And Press hit me up like, "Yo, I dropped this project not long ago.
Yeah.
I'm looking to work with people in the city. I've got this young boy wonder, Sylla B.
Hey.
Let's sit down and have a meeting." So we linked up everyone's favorite vegan cafe, Kino Cafe.
Oh, no, he's a vegan. Are you a vegan as well?
I'm not, but Mr. Boy Wonder is.
Oh, you're a vegan as well? What's happened to the rap scene?
We're all going green.
But
used to be
the
gun
vegans
welding
can't eat
knuckles.
quiche though.
Yeah.
We can't eat quiche.
Yeah, but that's
No
because it's
quiche.
got pastry and that's not vegan.
And the eggs.
That includes murder. I won't take to make too much,
We're
but now
still
I know.
down for the quiche, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah, but then so we sat down, we had a little chat about it. It was kind of a bit of a weird, awkward interview because I didn't really know what I was doing. Sylla didn't know what he was doing, and Press was just chatting.
Yeah.
So shout out Press One, I
bless.
know you're listening.
Give me a t-shirt.
Yeah, and it kind of just it went from
Solid.
there. We were like, yeah, let's put your
Was that
project
it?
down.
Give you a
Give
t-shirt.
me a
I'm
t-shirt. I
in.
felt
Yeah,
important.
true. Yeah.
Worst mistake of my life.
Was it a nice t-shirt?
Yeah,
it was pretty
that's
good.
it.
Did it fit?
Nah.
No, never does it.
I asked for a small, he brought a medium, but it's calm.
But I knew he'd get gains. we're still waiting on them, but
That's
they're
cool.
gonna come.
Get being the operative words.
Yeah. No, and then I think that's so that was around the same time that you and Press met, and then we put out your first
Couple
project.
months after, yeah.
That's about it.
Right, so in this timeline then, the Wordlife competition, because you won the Wordlife competition, we had the BRAP thing, innit?
Yeah.
Basically, to get a gig, basically we was doing like quite big events at Morecambe X Centre and different places like that, and there was one with like 6 headliners on it or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like Skinny Man.
Yeah, from us Skinny Man, like,
Yeah, Bugsy and a couple other people.
Yeah. And but you won it. Basically, you done like the thing where you spelt out Wordlife, innit?
Yeah.
And you used all of the letters, all of your
Super fast, so I could fit in all of the letters.
in like a minute as well. Yeah, it was incredible, bro. Like, honestly, like there was a very.
I
clear
wanted to do
winner.
it slowly so you could hear what I was saying, but I was like, I've only got a minute and I've got to do all the letters, so it was just like.
You done really well.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
honestly, like imagine we got sent a lot of entries, and there was like one very clear winner. They weren't even debatable. Somebody spelled out our name of our brand, and it was like, well, he's going to come and do that on stage. It makes sense. He's won. Yeah. So yeah, well done. You won that. And so that was that. That's got to be like 2 years ago now, anyway, isn't it? You know what I mean? So yeah. So was you even in Vrbl then? Is that? I'm messing this timeline.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay,
no,
so
I
I
don't
was right
think
at the
so.
start.
Right at the
Yeah, I
start,
think you
yeah.
had just done that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
and
was
then
just after that.
And there's like
Because this is before the album, my first EP was out. So yeah.
All right, okay. So, right, let's back on the timeline thing then. EPs. How many have you got now? Albums. Is it just the one?
Released.
Released, yes.
What have I got? I got 3 EPs,
Yeah.
maybe like 20 singles on SoundCloud,
Yeah.
and an album in the waiting.
Okay. So, what's the current existing EPs called then? If anybody wants to do their research, get them
The
out.
first one's called Ignored. Listen to that if you really want to, but I prefer if you listen to.
If it got ignored. Yeah.
I prefer if you listen to
Yeah.
Anxious Bravado, but my latest singles on Spotify I would recommend listening to, and go on my SoundCloud, all of that stuff. I went through a period where I was releasing like a song like every week to build up some hype for actual songs that I was releasing.
Okay.
So
That's a good way to do it.
a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff on there.
Well, we do the SoundCloud and everything links in a second, and then now you say you got this album coming up. Now you haven't got a date for it,
No.
but the title track was
The Walls Have Eyes.
Eyes. That's it. Yeah, I knew that in my head. Shame on me. Sorry, we played it a minute ago. But yeah, basically. So do you know roughly when? Oh,
Hopefully this year, maybe very early next year, but I want to get it out this year.
Yeah.
It's been done since like the end of May, but I've just been trying to line up music videos and
yeah.
getting the promo ready, and just now it's like my baby. so I don't want to let it go.
Yeah, so you want to
So-
nurture it,
Yeah.
bitty.
Yeah, basically.
everything
Usually
like
when I make an EP, it's done and I'm sending it straight out.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I wanted to be more careful with this one. So
I think with the way music comes out as well, basically a lot of summer gigs and the festivals all kind of coming back from what's been released at this time of the year as
Yeah,
well. So it's
yeah.
kind of a crucial time to have your videos and build that hype up. So I think that's a really good way of doing it at the moment. So yeah,
Yeah.
fair play. All right, okay. Have you got? You said one come out on Friday, wasn't it? Just gone.
yeah, Senpai with Fabian Darcy.
Yeah, and that's on YouTube. Is it, or is that?
I mean, it is on YouTube, but it's everywhere.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
All
We got-
streaming platforms and everything. Like that.
We got a music video being made that'll come out soon,
Soon.
this month, hopefully.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. But make sure when it does, you send it over. Well, you let me know, and then I'll be making sure I promo that track and everything
Yeah,
like
for
that. Right, shows in that, because you lot do quite a lot of shows and that.
Yeah, we're doing quite a lot of shows now, yeah.
And that. Yeah. Now, I mean, any favourites, previous from the ones that you've done recently? Any that you want to talk about for a moment? Oh.
Rinse, man. It's got to be.
Rinse, yeah, it's gotta be Rinse, of
you lot
course.
rinse, innit? I heard
We
good
did
reports.
Rinse.
Yeah. And that must have been a good box tick, didn't it?
Yeah, for
Jeez,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Was that your out of town radio cherry popped? Or-
Nah, not. But the one that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. To have someone like Marcus Nasty, like
Retweeting and
big you
sharing
up.
stuff.
Yeah,
He done a few
like,
about it, didn't he? He was loving it. Yeah,
he loved us, man. It was amazing.
I think you might be going back.
Yeah, we might be coming back.
Rumor has it.
Something coming.
Rumor has it.
A little birdie's telling you that. Yeah. Nah. Do you know what I hope it does? And I hope, like, because he's done a lot with Slowy as well at the moment, and
Yeah.
he's putting Slowy on the map.
Slow's doing great things.
Yeah.
And Bugsy as well.
Yeah.
Doing the sets and that.
And getting out there, and not just to Bristol. Excuse me,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, no, I think that's a really good thing. Right, so basically we've got about 1 minute left of the interview time. It just like gone in it. It's scary.
Wow,
Isn't it?
really?
Yeah, man. It's like quarter
Bars
to.
now, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we got the live bar segment afterward. But social media, can you tell them where they can find you, please?
Is at Sylla Way Too Cold, SYLLA, and then Way Too Cold. That's for everything.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything.
Yeah. All right. Okay. And the Vrbl one as well. You may as well.
should
Come on,
be
because that's the label, isn't it? So we got to promote it.
VRBL UK everywhere.
Yeah.
The website, the Facebook, the Insta. The
But just to
All the
clarify, it's VRBL. It's not VERBL.
Yeah,
No
you
vowels.
RBL. No vowels.
No vowels. We don't
like
do no
vowels.
vowels. Yeah.
Yeah. Down those evil vowels.
Yeah, vowels, no vowels,
Why
no
are you
quiche.
little?
No, else too
Fair,
They go
yeah.
hand in hand.
But being vegan is okay.
Yeah, because no quiche.
Yeah, as long as right. So if you don't eat quiche, we can allow some vegans.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right, anyway, enough of that. Thank you for coming through. We're going to get into the live bar segment. We're going to do some commercial breaks first. Can everyone stick around? Don't go anywhere. Don't untune your radios to other stations. Listen to this. He's going to kill it. Honestly, he's wicked. We got 2 of your beats lined up and then 2 of my beats in it.
Sure.
Let's get straight into it. Let's go to the adverts. Nice one, Goose.
Cool. Thank you.
Big up.